It's a great show and it's easy to get into. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Reacher. It's an Amazon Prime show. It's only 8 episodes. It stars Alan Richardson as Reacher, Malcolm Goodwin as Chief Detective Finley, and Willa Fitzgerald as Officer Roscoe. There's other characters, but you spend the majority of the time with these three characters. I only know Jack Reacher from the Tom Cruise movies. Tom Cruise is a really small guy, and Reacher is a really big guy in the books. Richson is large. Like, as soon as he walks on the screen, he's like, man, that is a big guy. And they say it a lot in this show. He arrives in Margrave. It's a small town. And as soon as he sits down, he's arrested. He fits this description because a body was found. And he was in the area because he likes to walk. He got off the bus and he started walking around the town. And he goes to jail. That's where he meets Detective Finley. And you can tell Finley knows he didn't do it. As they have this conversation, Reacher's not a man of many words, but Finley knows he's not the guy who did this crime. Anyway, he does go to jail. And while he's away in jail, another body pops up. So that's what gets Reacher's attention because he is military police investigator, or he was. And when the second body pops up in this small town, it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. So Roscoe, Finley, and Reacher, they start to uncover some secrets about the town, of what's going on, and they start piecing together things. Reacher and Finley bump heads a lot, but it's like a respectful relationship. They respect each other's work, but they go about it different ways. Reacher gets him to open up a little bit more as the season goes along. It's like a thriller. It has a lot of action, because Reacher is a massive man who knows how to harm people and hurt people, and he does that. He kind of reminds me of like Sherlock Holmes mixed with Jason Bourne and a little John Wick, except he's in a big 6'5" frame. He's really subtle. He doesn't carry a lot of stuff with him. He's not flashy at all. He just gets the job done. The characters in this show make everything happen. Like, Roscoe is not afraid of Reacher. As soon as she sees him, she's like, okay, yeah, he's tall. But she talks to him like, get over here. Let me take your prints. Let me put you in the system. She never backs down from him. She always gives it to him straight. And Reacher respects that. Finley, he has some demons. He has some things he's hiding. He's from Boston, but he's in this small town. And Reacher is like, he digs at him a little bit, and they go back and forth. And that's part of the comedy and the charm of this show. That they can go back and forth on each other, and you get a laugh, but then they're also trying to help each other. They're trying to solve this crime of what's going on in this small town. As soon as Reacher comes to town, all of a sudden bodies are just piling up. And it's not his fault. He just happened to be in this town at the wrong time. And it's fun. Like I said, it's easy to get into. After the first episode, I was like, they gave you everything you need. They give you a little background on Reacher. You meet some other players in the show, and you're off to the races. It's a mystery, with this small town and everything that's going on. So it was a lot of fun. Based on like what I know from the movies of Jack Reacher, he doesn't like to stay anywhere. So for him to stay in this town for as long as he did, it really meant something to him. Like, he really wanted to solve this crime because he doesn't like when people do things wrong. So that's like, at one point he rescues this dog from this guy who's treating the dog badly. Like, he just likes to help people, and he wants to do the right thing. You get a couple of flashbacks when he was growing up and how he was raised with his parents, going to different military bases, him and his brother always doing the right thing, trying to protect people. So you get an understanding of why he does what he does. And it's really cool. It's really fun. The action is well done. Sometimes you can see like a punch not really land, but it's cool seeing Reacher get to unleash a little bit. He's a big guy. He beats some people down, breaks some bones. He didn't hold back. It's graphic, it's violent. Sometimes he shoots someone, it's a bullet hole this big. So it has that action element, but it also has that mystery element that'll keep you wanting to watch each episode. Again, it's only 8 episodes. They're not very long. I think the last one is like 55 minutes. All the other ones are pretty short. But as far as like Amazon Prime shows go, this is up there at the top of the list for me. It's up there, with The Boys and everything like that, and Invincible. But this is really, really good. So check it out. It's called Reacher. If you've seen it, please let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Deuces.